everybody. Hey, it's Lermo22 and it's Homebrew Wednesday. Gotta pour myself a beer here. This is my, I had this on this is my first attempt. I'm calling it a dark IPA right now. So, it's looking pretty good. It's actually a good tasting beer. It doesn't taste like a arrogant bastard, but you know what? I can always buy a bottle of that, right? It's always the quest. Man, that's pretty good. Okay, just to let you know, I've got a cheat sheet because I did a lot of beer stuff this past week. So why don't we just get into it, because I got another video from my brew day on Saturday, so I'm gonna have that at the end. So I'll just go over pretty much what we did during this whole last week. Last Wednesday was Homebrew Wednesday, so everyone has to put up their videos. Maybe a little late, that's okay. I put up my video. Thursday night, I had my homebrew club meeting, and we went to a local beer company. It's or brewery, Smart Mouth, and a real small place. They've got 3 beers on tap. That's it. They're starting to sell growlers and pints and stuff like that from like 4 to 7. But they're in a lot of the local restaurants around here now, so which is really good because they make some good beer. So yeah, we did a brewery tour and everything like that. I forgot to take my camera to do that to show you guys, but I've been doing a lot of other stuff. So Friday I did my limeade again, and while I was doing my limeade, I was chatting with HJ Pour and the socials. And we had a good conversation going. I mean, doing a limeade, it takes like less than an hour and a half or whatever. Those guys were gabbing back and forth, and I was going ahead brewing. We were gabbing on Uvo. Sorry about that. So Friday was good. I think my wife was working, so I didn't really I didn't have to bother her. So on Saturday, I brewed my. I was going for my vanilla bourbon porter. So the estimated original gravity is supposed to be a 1090, and I got a 1062. So I found out at the end of my brew day that my thermometer was like 20 degrees off. So note to self and other people, just make sure have like maybe 2 thermometers maybe. I was kind of disappointed with it. I was gabbing on Uvu again because it looks like we're all doing these Uvu brew days now. So I had Tony Yates from Norway. He was actually drinking with me. That was pretty cool. And had Matt and young guy just started. He's got 13 Homebrew Wednesdays out there, and it's MD Gapinski. That's a heck of a call name there, Matt. So just anyways, I'm gonna have everyone that I talk to. I'm gonna have their YouTube channels posted down below. So we were talking, and I looked over when I was chilling, and it was a 20-degree difference between my brew pot thermometer and the one that I was using for my mash and everything, my mobile one. And so kind of bummed about it, but I'm not that bummed. It's just this is what we do, right? Not everything goes as planned. So that was like Saturday during the day. I believe Tony I think had to go away. He had to go because he had to get some sleep prior to Hockey's Cast on Saturday night. And I tried to get on Hockey's Cast about 9 o'clock, but my wife had just got home, so I had to spend had some quality time, so I didn't get on the cast until like 11 o'clock, even though Hockey was kind of texting me saying where am I at. But Hockey, that's where I was spending time with my wife. But I got there about 10:30 when my wife went to bed. So, and then I hung out there until about 11:30, or no, not 11:30, 1:30. We were also, during my brew day, I was actually on Uvu with, it was Matt, Tony Yates, and Chubby Glutton Brew, and the missus. The missus got on, and she was chatting about her beer reviews, which I saw, Mrs., that you did your beer review today for Homebrew Wednesday for Alan. I saw that and did a very good job. So, during Hockey's Cast, we had guys on Uvu just kind of chatting, listening to music in the background, and we were chatting back and forth. We had, I think, 9, 10 guys at once. It was pretty cool. You know, we had all brew tubers. It was wonderful. Just chatting back and forth. We had Chubby was on. We had New Zealand, Norway. And no Canada, and the U.S. So we were represented all over all over the world. So and then Sunday, I did some kegging, and I found out that S.J. Poor was doing a cast on Justin TV. So at his number, I'll put that down below. I think he's going to probably do a video and letting people know that he's going to be on Justin TV. He's set up his own channel and everything. So it seemed like that went pretty good. Tony Yates hung out with SJ all day long. I was in and out because I was kegging, so I had to get my stuff done. So you guys watched me do my red and my pale ale. So I kegged my red and my pale ale Sunday. Well, my red. Oh, I don't have the paper here. But anyways, I took the gravity readings, and I've got, like, the red came out at 5.9%, and the pale ale came out at 5.9 also. Kind of same numbers and everything. They were different gravities, but they are the same numbers. So 5.9% for my red and my pale, and so I'm stoked. I'm stoked about that because the red is awesome, and the pale ale is just it's a pounder. I call it poundability. I could drink that stuff all night long. So, well, at least until I pass out or whatever. So that was Sunday. I did the kegging. Then Monday, I thought I had off. I was talking to my wife earlier. I said, I don't think I did anything Monday. Monday is when I made my dog biscuits. So far I haven't missed a day yet from doing anything with beer. So the dog biscuits, dogs love them. You saw the video. Hopefully you saw the video. Real easy to make. I couldn't believe it. 10 minutes. 10 minutes to make freaking dog biscuits with the spent grains. So that's another video that I had posted on Monday, I guess. And on Tuesday I bottled. That was last night. I bottled my other batch of my pale ale because I did a double batch of pale, and the gravity was a lot lower than I expected, but it still came out at 5.9%. And I took the gravity of this one, and it was the same thing. It dropped down to what was it? Oh, I used I think it was WLP 051, the California ale, and it dropped down to 1006. So I'm kind of stoked about that. So, anyways, 5.9% alcohol. So everything else here is going pretty good. I'm supposed to be getting I'm getting my stuff to do my stouts. I should be getting that tomorrow, and I'm also getting my stuff for the New Zealand pale ale. I won't be brewing the New Zealand pale ale because in all reality, I'm not even supposed to be here right now. My trip got delayed until Sunday, so I'm going to get my stuff that's in primary. I'm going to transfer that a little bit early over to secondary, and then I'm going to take my buckets, and then I'll bring them down here, and then I'll have my double batch of my stouts. So I'm going to be probably making a double chocolate stout, and I'm going to be making just a regular stout. So I'm kind of excited about Friday, and then Saturday. I think Saturday's gonna be a chill day. I don't really want to do anything because I have to get up early to drive to Connecticut. So I'm in Virginia. It takes about 8-9 hours to go up there. So I'm not really digging the drive but maybe I'm taking some of my homebrew. Maybe I can hook up with Hotback Nate. Hotback Nate, you gotta PM me. I haven't got your message yet, so all I need is get your phone number, because I'm not sure if I can get out anyways. I'm only gonna have one weekend up there, so hopefully we can hook up. So I don't think there's anything going on. I got my doing my stouts, transfer. So then by the time I get back from my trip, my other beers will be ready. But for my stouts, I don't have any room to put any beer. When I get back, I'm gonna have to do some drinking, because I have no room down here. Or if it's nice and cool, I can take one of the kegs out and start charging up my my stouts. So hopefully, you know what? That's a nice problem to have a little bit too much beer. So hey, if you're gonna have a problem, that's a good one to have. So I just want to wish you guys happy Homebrew Wednesday, and I will see you guys probably later on in the week, because I think I'm going to be posting another video, possibly Beer Friend Friday. I don't know, I might be Brewing Friday, might have to post that video. I like to save my videos for Homebrew Wednesday, but you know, if I have too many videos, I gotta pop them up there, right? Oh well. So I just want to cheers you guys. Have a homebrew. I know I will. See you guys next week. Okay, y'all. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to do an experiment here, and my temp is at like 146. I'm going to put that in the mash tun, and I'm going to do a kind of like a decoction attempt. So I'm going to put it in my mash tun, and then add my grains, get it to about 122, 125, somewhere in there, and then I'm going to go ahead and there's my mash tun, and then I'll take the water, or take the wort out, heat it up to about like 165, add it back into the mash tun, adjust my temp with some more hot water over here, and hopefully, and then I'll have a good mash. I'll do 30 minutes for the 122, and then I'll bring it back up to 152 for 60 minutes. So that's my attempt. Added the greens. Man, it looks good. Now I'm going to try to get this down to like low 120s, and then I'm going to let it sit here for 30 minutes. Drain it out, and then I'm going to put it, heat it up to like 160, 165, put it back in, and then I'll do my 60-minute mash. Okay, I'm out.
I thought I was keeping my water hot enough, but it was only raising it up like a couple degrees. So you almost got to boil it to get it up.
Raising the temp right now.
152?
What's that?
What are you trying to do?
152. I'm talking to Wes, right, or the social guy. And then
yeah, definitely.
Here's my grain bed. So just a quick update. We're trying to figure out our temperatures. Okay, we're bringing the temperature, and we're up to 180. So we're gonna turn it off there, and then it's actually looking pretty good. It's pretty strong in there. That's really first runnings, and we're going to put it over here into the grain bed. Grain bed's still in the mid 120s, so I'm out. Okay, put the wort back in, or the first runnings, or the protein rest runnings, and it's coming up to right in the mid 150s. So we're gonna let it cool down a little bit, and then we'll start our mash. 60 minutes.
Don't start at the hardest, because then you won't play against the first thing.
Number one. Okay, this is my first runnings. Look how dark it is. It'll get a little bit later. Okay, I collected about 7.5. I'm probably going to boil this a little bit longer than 90 minutes, but look how thick that is. Holy smokies! This thing is going to be effing good. So kind of psyched about this one. Now I did do a pre-gravity pool, so we'll see what that turns out to. I'm going to let that cool down a little bit and checking out y'all's Homebrew Wednesday videos while I'm doing this. So killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Nice brewing. Okay, we got the boil going. I'm gonna let this guy, this boil start. I put extra runnings in there, so it's gonna be running for an hour before I add my first hops. I'm just making this into a long day. I'll turn it down just a hair. I'm on the Uvu right now. Kind of chatting back and forth with Glenn at Home Beer Brewery. So, I'm out. Gotta keep an eye on this boil. Okay, half hour in and it's already gone down about 1 inch. I'd like to go down another inch. Oh, you can't even see that. It's gone down 1 inch. So that's what I'm going for. Go down maybe another inch and then I'll start my boil.
So stir it up a little bit, put them in for 24 hours and put them in the fridge.
My boy is on guard.
Drain the coffee grounds out of it.
Hey, I got Tony here. He's brewing with me also. So he's actually drinking too. He's going to make it to Hockey's Cast a little bit later, but he's actually drinking with me today, so that's good.
See you guys in about 7 hours.
7 hours.
On Hockey's Cast.
That's awesome. Okay, my brewing's done, and I'm about ready to start the chill. We'll get some water going through there. This is my favorite part. Let's see what we got here. Maybe. There we go.
That's the paint down there quite a bit. What's up with this Fun Friday thing?
That's just a new thing to get the weekend started. You guys just join in, man. Just say,
Homebrew Wednesdays and Fun Fridays.
Yeah, man.
Beer Fun Fridays, right?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, man. It doesn't have to be a long video just to say, hey guys, Friday, let's get drinking.
That's a good idea. I like that. And you guys are always ahead of us, so yeah, you guys are always ahead of us, so it's like we wake up, it's like, oh shit, their Friday's already started.
When you guys start your beer fun Fridays, we're already in our hangovers.
Yeah.